A crocodile attacks and kills a family's beloved dog in South Miami. The owner says he tried to save the pooch but was forced to run away when the croc turns its attention on him. Tonight, a neighbor who found the dog's body is speaking out. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor is your reporter live in South Miami with what he had to say. And Yvonne, you also spoke to wildlife experts about what to do if you come face to face with a crocodile.
Yes, and one of the things that we must know is that they are protected by state and federal law. But I also want to tell you that we spoke to that neighbor right here. He shared with us videos that he recorded of the crocodile while he was fishing, and that was days before today's tragedy.
Well, I warn everybody about him. There's a big crocodile, and he lurks. He sit and he watch.
Dexter Lovett is one of the men that pulled Kygo out of the water, a 9-year-old Dutch Shepherd killed today by this crocodile. It was Lovett who also recorded it days before. He says he warned people with pets.
Everybody who walk their dog, don't take your dog by the water.
This thing was probably somewhere between 13 and 14 feet, so it's not a small animal.
Enrique Pomares, the owner of Kygo, says his dog was snatched from the shoreline before 9 a.m. But that is not the only reason why he is frustrated and angry.
Crocodiles are protected, and there's nothing much that we can do.
Crocodiles are protected under both state and federal law, and the public is reminded not to attempt to injure, capture, harass, or relocate them.
I'm reaching out to friends in the political arena and see what can be done.
Pomares could hardly finish his sentence. He is upset nothing can be done. According to police, it happened at Southwest 64th Court in South Miami. Pomares told me he normally takes his 3 dogs, Kygo and 2 French bulldogs, out in the morning. At one point, he tried to save Kygo.
I was going to put my kayak in the water to try to get him, and then the croc came back out and came towards me.
Florida Fish and Wildlife, the agency in charge of protecting animals, was at the scene where Kygo was found. I reached out to them for a statement. They said, "We are investigating."
They could have came and got it. I reported this several times.
Kygo was going to move to another state with Pomares' daughter. She was so devastated she declined to talk. Today, the owners of the 9-year-old dog instead are saying goodbye to a family member.
Really sad story. And if you are a dog lover like I am, Florida Fish and Wildlife is saying that if you live close to a body of water like this one, do not take your dogs out unless they're on a leash. They're also saying that if you get attacked by a crocodile, well, fight back if you can, kick it, and they say also poke it in the eyes to escape, but you cannot kill it. We're live in South Miami. Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.